How many times, Triple H? How many times have I predicted your fall? When you fought Triple H, in Kurt Angle, when you fought Seth Rollins, how many times did I predict your fall? When you fought Seth Rollins with a broken leg, I told you your kingdom was falling. When you fought Kurt Angle, I told you your kingdom would fall more. And I told you for 2.5 years. Every prediction I have made, except a few, but I have always been one more than you. Didn't I tell you you could not rebuild what God has torn down? Didn't I tell you that once the walls fell on your kingdom, and the placards were there when that said, "Here lies the demise of Triple H, the once mighty false king, but was torn down by God, who was humbled and torn down by God." And the next one that lies next to it. Here lies Triple H's ego and dignity. For the rest of his kingdom was torn down by the God's warriors. And whosoever tries to rebuild this kingdom, just like the walls of Jericho, they shall be cursed. I told you, Triple H, you cannot rebuild your kingdom no matter what. Not even with the NXT. You will find Sunday, Triple H. NXT will not be the supreme brand. You will go back to Full Sail Arena with your tails between your legs, wondering what went wrong. You, Triple H, will not win at Survivor Series. The army that you have amassed, Triple H, will fall like dominoes. And your soldiers will be nothing more than chess pieces that God has set up for his warriors to knock down. Every one of your NXT soldiers will not be able to stand up to the might of God's warriors. And Triple H, once again, I tell you, your kingdom will fall like it did before. Your kingdom, Triple H, will never be rebuilt. No matter how much you want it to be, it will never be rebuilt. Your kingdom has been destroyed, devastated, and devised by God. So all the soldiers you think you're leading into battle, God has his hand over each and every one of them, and like chess pieces, like dominoes, like the Germans in World War II, they will fall. And you, their esteemed leader, will be the first to retreat, leaving your soldiers to fend for themselves. You will be the first one at Full Sail Arena, waiting for your soldiers to return, knowing they have been defeated. NXT will not be the supreme brand at Survivor Series. They will fall like your kingdom. They will be crushed, just like your throne. And then there will be one final requiem, one final plaque. And it will say, "Here lies the NXT and its leader, Triple H." The kingdom that he tried to rebuild, God had reduced to nothing. And like Sodom and Gomorrah, it will never be found again. And when the dust settles, Triple H, your warriors, your army, will be scattered. The revolt you wanted, God will recompense. The revenge that you wanted, God will end it. So see you at Survivor Series, Hunter. I'll be watching, and I will be watching Wednesday. For that is the beginning of your and NXT's downfall and demise. I will see you on Wednesday and at Survivor Series. And that is guaranteed.